All right, shalom, shalom. It's my like fourth time trying to do this. You know how it goes with the enemy. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and fear to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rahakodash. Also, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. All right. And of course, peace and love to the Lord's hopeful elect. Back at it with another spiritual observation concerning the Lord revealing the true nature of our oppressor, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, starting with the elite banking families. All right. And as time progresses, man, all right, it's strengthening my faith because I profess that Esau Edom is the so-called white man. Is the so-called wicked, or Salakia, that Esau Edom is the wicked, the so-called white man that the Bible speaks of. All right. And as the Lord continues to reveal these things, his true nature, it strengthens my faith. So we're starting to see the deception in play. We're starting to see the desire, all right, to steal, kill, and destroy. All right, and we'll take a brief look here at one of these psychological operations in which we constantly speak of, all right, that Esau Edom has committed against the children of Mystery Babylon the Great, man. And throughout the rest of the planet Earth, but especially here, this is Mystery Babylon the great place of confusion. So I let this video play, and I got a couple precepts, and that'll be it. Just the Lord exposing what's really going on with Esau Edom, man.
This show on Netflix, Amazing Digital Circus. And
I did fact check it. I did fact check by taking a quick trip over to Netflix, you know, and that show is in fact up, and it is in fact rated PG.
Child, and it's labeled PG, and I was like, ooh, animation, PG, I'm gonna watch it. This is how they're getting our children. This is not PG. So as you can see, it says TV PG, violence, fear, substances, and gore. Watch this.
Really want to know what I want?
Oh no.
I want the ability to have sex.
Now I'm a grown up, so this doesn't faze me, but what the is that? For TV PG, oh, and it gets better. Every day their little facilitator creates adventures for them, and thus far they've been kind of like mild adventures, but this is today's adventure.
And this is a loaded gun. Character A will take the gun into the private room and empty it out of all its ammunition, then come out and give it to Character B. Character B will then take the gun and shoot themselves in the head.
Possible suicide, Russian roulette, willingly giving out guns. And this little right here is extremely violent.
Yeah. We're more concerned about the whole sex and stuff like that as parents, of course. Now, there's some levels to violence, but it's more important to the parents is there any like sexual stuff in something, you know, in these movies and shows. I myself can't even take some of the gore Esau Edom puts out here. We talk about movies like The Terrifier. If you have seen that, I couldn't even make it through. I think I did make it through the first one because probably because that girl was in it and she looked good. All right, but other than that, man, I can't sit there and watch people getting chopped up at that level like a Terrifier. But hey, this is about Esau Edom and his psychological operation against the children. So let's take a trip over to the fine print of Esau Edom, because he's good in how he words things and puts the trickery out there via that deception, man. So we're just a quick AI search to the parameters of a PG rated movie or film. It says violence and action, mild or comedic violence. All right, we're tracking on that. We can handle that. No graphic realism, cool. Infrequent weapon use, cool. No explicit death. We're tracking on these things, man. Sounds about right. Limited horror, zero sexual violence. Clap, clap, clap. That sounds like PG stuff right there. You got mild profanity only. And I did like is it on here? I did look up like the age, and they were like, it's like 8 years old, man, you know, that should be able to watch this, you know. And they're able to if you were to buy them tickets, they're able to see a PG movie without parental guidance at all. These are the laws that Esau Edom has in place, all right, for watching whatever the fuck he puts out there. Here's the point of it all: nudity and sexual content. This is for PG rated movies and shows, ladies and gentlemen. Brief nudity only. What the hell is brief nudity? All right. Once anything new as a Hebrew Israelite, boo, it's rated R. All right. Or it should be damn rated X. All right. There's no way any type of nudity, breast, side boob, as the white folks like to call it. Man, I remember, if y'all remember, the movie Jamie Foxx was in, and I had no idea. All right. There's a scene in, what's it called? Any Given Sunday. There's a brief scene in the locker room where, it might been LT. What? But some Jake in there with his rod showing in that motherfucking movie, man. I don't know if it was a prosthetic rod or if it was his real rod. But if you take a look at the unedited version of Any Given Sunday with Jamie Foxx in it, it has, a dude's raw. And I've seen multiple motherfucking videos, not videos, of movies that had no idea that it was male genitalia in it, okay? And especially the movies that Esau Edom be in, that wasn't like a big thing, but some these movies like here past like 2012 and shit, oh, it's all through there, buddy. But the whole point is, let me get back to the topic, the brief nudity, okay, is a parameter of a PG rated movie. That is your fine print. That is your psychological operation. You see, they have covered their own asses. They're telling you, and I've seen it. Cause I went through this and I just left it at the AI search. Cause I did some like more digging Wikipedia and stuff like that. But this is their parameters for a PG rated movie, that you're allowed, even an 8-year-old could go in there by themselves and hear that shit. Just like on Circus, whatever that show is called, it's on Netflix right now. If we didn't know this, our children would be there listening to some fucking little weirdo talking about, I want to be able to have sex. This is the wickedness of Esau Edom, ladies and gentlemen. This is our Father Yahweh, our big brother, Lord and Savior, Lord willing, Yahweh Shai revealing the true nature of our enemy, the chief one at that, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, starting with the elite banking families. Who the hell is the one in control over Hollywood and what gets put on Netflix? Who pays those directors to put these movies out? Who pays the niggas that pay the niggas that pay them? All right, goes back into those elite banking families. This is a psychological operation. We had no idea that this was going on. And if you never ever, now a lot of times I'll have a little daughter, if different, the fucking Barbie movie, I definitely fucking researched, okay, let me make sure it ain't no crazy stuff in there. Okay, because it was rated PG-13. My daughter wasn't 13 at the time. But you see what I'm talking about? They have covered their own ass. They have actually told you the description, man. It's in the description of a PG parameter that there can be brief nudity in it, and it can still be classified as a PG movie, you see? But they expect you really not to know that. They expect you to believe that a PG movie, okay, which it should be, shouldn't have no damn nudity in it, which is the way it should be, because PG movies are really marketed towards effing kids. The G is like for fucking babies. All right, that PG is, what, like they say, damn near up to 8, 9, 10. All right. Really up to damn 13, because that's when the PG-13 thing starts, right? Supposed to be. Esau Edom is full of it, and the Lord is revealed his secret unto his servants the prophets, which is the nature of Esau Edom. And just a couple precepts, man, because y'all get it. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all know who the Lord is, and he's doing his thing by revealing all this wickedness, man. This is Isaiah 5:20. Woe, which means destruction, man. Unto them that call evil good. That's Esau Edom talking about seeing nudity is basically good, because he ain't classified as an R-rated movie or X-rated movie. He'll give your child some side boob. He'll give, did you see? Now, I don't know if that was a real little girl. I don't know if it was, because I didn't see the movie. I don't know if it was AI, if it was a real little girl, but Scary Movie damn 6. Or wasn't there I saw the 2 dildos in the marketing shit, what is it called, the trailers, and I did see if it was a little girl with a pair of balls in her hand. Come on, man. This is the true nature of this weirdo. And as the Lord exposes this daily, we got to cleave on to the fact that he's telling the truth. The fact that our Lord is not a man that he shall lie. When he say that this man came to steal, kill, and destroy, his true nature, and the base man, all these things, man, this stuff with this pizza shit, these children, this is the truth. Call lo Yahweh Hashem Shah. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness. That's exactly what's going on, man. All right. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe, again, destruction unto you clowns, unto them that are wise in their own eyes, Esau, Edom. And that's going into his attempt to pull off this new world order. And prudent in their own sight. So you're wise and you're prudent in your own sight. And all your shit is really worldly. It ain't spiritual from Yahweh Bahashem Shah. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine, both physical wine and the philosophies of do what thou wilt, to steal, kill, and destroy. That is the nature of an Edomite, and the Lord has exposed this. And men of strength to mingle strong drink, which justify the wickedness for reward, man. So they're justifying all manners of wickedness. Look at the alphabet community and how they justify that and how they push it amongst the children, which justify the wicked for reward and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him, man. And it's going into the persecution of the saints, the persecution who speak out against wickedness. And Esau Edom so wicked, you don't give a damn about just those oppressing those who claim and profess Yahweh Shema Shah. It's going to be anybody that is coming in any type of spirit of decency. They're going to seek to lock you up, take your life. All right. If you say that the alphabet community isn't right and you can't put this amongst children, you don't have to be calling upon Yahweh Shema Shah for Esau to get on your ass. All right. In relation to his wickedness. So this has to be the wicked man that the Lord is talking about. The so-called white man, starting with the elite banking families that pay the directors or that pay the people that pay those directors to put those movies out. Who's in charge of Hollywood? Who's in charge of Netflix? It sure as hell isn't us. I mean, it's pretty much the point, man. We could go and go, but I mean, that's pretty much the point. Woe unto these clowns, man, that call evil good and good evil, man. This is sick. And the water Yahweh Bahashem Shah for exposing the true nature of Esau Edom. I mean, we try to keep things light. Sometimes it's all done through the spirit, but Proverbs 22 and verse 6, train up a child in the way he should go. So coming in the fear of the Lord, that's what we know. At this point, that's how we're gonna train our children up at the fear of the Lord. That's something that everybody else don't have, man. All right, they're not training up a child in decency. Esau Edom is giving his children over to debauchery 24/7. And when he is old, he will not depart from it, man. All right. Starting with our true father, Yahweh. All right. And that's why the Lord chastened those who he loves. If you're not being chastened, guess what? You're likened unto a bastard, illegitimate child. It means the Lord is not dealing with you. He's not going to protect you because you are not his child. Okay. You're not one of his beloved children. Lord willing, we're beloved from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and we'll receive the benefits thereof, man, during Jacob's trouble. So that's pretty much the point, man. Esau Edom is coming with his psychological operation. Let's brace for impact because his judgment is right around the corner. It is very nigh, but it also means the persecution of the saints has to come first. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and fear again to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles, all right, the believers of Great Millstone, and Shalom.